Yona Putkivano Kujvaj. It's been a little while. And if you're waking up in Hungary this morning, you would say bulldog, bulldog something or another. Bulldog. Somebody help me out. Somebody over there in Hungary. But I can't pronounce it. Anyway, as with a lot of the words in Magyar, I can't pronounce. But anyway, Merry Christmas to everybody. It is Christmas morning as I wake up and I'd say start my day, but I started my day a couple hours ago, and I just thought that I would wish everybody a Merry Christmas. I hope everyone out there on YouTube land, or as my dad would say, as my dad used to say, I should say, everybody out there on the computer, everyone on the computer. Wish you all a Merry Christmas. And, I think this time of year is the time when you kind of look back over the year past and kind of reflect on it. And for me, it's been a year of a lot of things up and down. Of course, the probably the most significant event of this year has been the passing of my father back in August. And God rest his soul. Sometimes I still have to pinch myself and, just to remind myself that he's really gone. And I get little subtle reminders as I go through my day. And interestingly enough, I don't watch too many videos that I uploaded for him over the years, or uploaded of him over the years. I don't watch too many of those videos. The other day I happened to watch one though of my dad and I sitting in the Tampa airport after taking one of our many trips together. And in that video, I told my dad how much I loved him, and it was special to watch. But the other events on the year, 2017, just like many of the years past, has just been it's been full of travel. I look back on the year and I went to Kauai, over in Hawaii. I was in Kauai, and then it was off for a whirlwind trip of Europe, with Hungary and Croatia and Slovenia and Italy twice, and Poland, and all around Europe, and then who can forget New England, going to New England with my dear Yane. And I say that with all the sincerity in my heart. My dear Yane, she is she's a joy. And when I first saw Yane, it was on a picture on a dating website. And isn't that how everybody meets these days? But when I first saw Yane, it was on a dating website, and there was something about her picture that just really captivated my heart. There was something about Yane's picture, and and then the chase ensued. I had to be, as she says, I was really persistent. I was really persistent in winning her heart. And I can't be happier with her. Yane is it's interesting that Yane has, as I've come to know her, naturally she's a beautiful woman, but inside she is she's just she's a gem of a lady. So. Unfortunately, she's not here with me today. She's up spending Christmas with her daughter, and then that was another highlight of the year was meeting Yane. And then what else? Business wise, I can't. It was just another blessed it was another blessed year when it comes to my business. So that's about it. I hope everybody out there can say, with the exception of the loss of a loved one, I hope everyone else out there can say that they had as wonderful of a year as I've had. And this coming year, interestingly enough, I've got 2 weeks from today, I'm gonna be a nomad. I'm gonna be homeless. Well, not homeless, but I'm gonna be a nomad, and I'm gonna have Yanae. And it's interesting that there's a lot of people out there who seem more curious about where I'm gonna go and what I'm gonna do than myself. And it's just the gentleman that's coming down here to rent my house. He's paying me something like $4,000 a month or something like that for the 2 months. So with that type of with those type of funds, it's not going to be hard to find a place to stay. What is hard is to decide where to go. And I know Hawaii is definitely on the destination. Yanae is going to be with me. And so, you go on to, for those of you interested, go on Airbnb. Go on Airbnb and do a search and just pick 2 weeks in January, for example. And where it says where to, type in United States. Type in United States and do 2 weeks in January, and then do the filters and bring it down to about $100 a night, and 2 people and entire place. And just do a search on Airbnb. And you'd be absolutely amazed at all the different places, all the different possibilities. So that's pretty much how I'm gonna plan it. I'm not quite sure if we're gonna load up the car and do a cross-country road trip, or maybe just kind of fly in segments. I know we're going to spend a little bit of time with Skip and Sue, and so we'll spend a little bit of time with Skip and Sue in the villages, and probably go to Omaha as well, and spend some time in the in my client's place, in Beaver Lake, just south of Omaha, and hopefully we'll have some snow on the ground so Yanae can make her first snowman, and maybe even a snow angel. So anyway, with all that in mind, I wish everybody the merriest of Christmas and happiest of New Year's. And as my dad would say, I love you all. Take care.